Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And we are back again with the Star Spinner Tarot, a beautiful and fun tarot deck that I got not too long ago because it came out not too long ago. This came out in 2020. It does come with a cute little box that goes with it, and it comes with 81 cards. If you don't know what that's all about, check out the last video from February and the Lovers cards. And it was made by a comic book artist named Truggles, an enchanting illustrative style. That is definitely how I would describe this. The myths and fantasies and things expressed in this have kind of a more Vietnamese or Philippine kind of base to them. So I'm not so sure on all of them, but I do recognize some of the mythical creatures, including mermaids. So obviously this is going to be a water sign. This is going to be more flow and feminine energy too on this one, and a lot of emotion because this is chalices, otherwise known as cups. I think most people would be like, all right, chalices, cups, close enough, I get it. But just in case people are like, I don't know exactly, I can still say that this is clearly cups because these are water energy elementals. They are mermaids, and we have a heart in the center here. Now, that is not 100% true because some of the cards do get a little blurry on their symbolism, and there are no cups represented on this card. None at all, and there aren't even three of anything. This is the Three of Cups. It says that little 3 up at the top in Roman numerals, or 3 little hash marks, which again, this is the only one that I'm like, yeah, I kind of get it, maybe, maybe not. But I do think that the traditional symbolism and imagery of this card is still represented. So usually this is a card with 3 women or 3 feminine figures who all have their glasses raised and they're drinking and being revelried and all of those kinds of things. So being revelried, we're going to go with that. Anyway, in this, they are still embracing one another. They are either dancing or swimming together. Their tails are even kind of intertwined with one another. This is a card clearly of like joy and happiness and all of those kinds of things. And I definitely feel like that is still the energy of this card. Even if you didn't know what the meaning of the card was, I think you'd get it, that it's about joining with people and having fun and uniting and all of those kinds of things. If not, I mean, it does come with this cute little book that gives you a lot of information on it, but I don't know. I think because it doesn't have the cups in it, it does kind of deter me from saying, hey, this is a really easy deck to read. Also, it doesn't have the blue as much as it has kind of purples and yellows, and I do think the more I look at these cards, the color choices for the most part lean more into the artist's favor rather than let's represent the elements. Let's make sure we stay true to those color schemes. Yes and no. We've had a few cards that are very true to it, but otherwise, yeah, it leans a little bit away based on the artist's interpretation of what looks pretty. So I will say that for this deck, it's pretty, it's very feminine leaning, it's got most of the information that you would need if you were just starting out reading. I mean, this is cups and it has the 3, so you can easily look up the information, or if you've got it memorized, maybe, sort of. And it does have the 3 creatures who are kind of like embracing one another in a happiness. It's not sad, it's a happy card. So all of those things aside, I think it's a really good card. I think this is a really fun deck. I will definitely be doing readings with this deck. If you are ever interested in a reading and you specifically want me to work with this deck, just let me know. I absolutely will. I think it's beautiful and I won't get enough of it. This is a definite for sure. So all month long we'll be talking about it, and I'm excited for the next card. So until then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!